Yeah, Nepomniachtchi won a very long and intense game against Vidit. Jan, how did it go? In the end, you managed to prevail, but there were many chances for both sides, I think. Could you maybe take us through the key moments quickly?
Well, so he started with this little bit weird Petrov. And Bishop g4 is maybe interesting to maybe this move. Like he didn't prepare. So I mean, of course, this whole line is nothing. But okay, Bishop g4, I sort of try to
Take him out of the preparation. Huh?
no, also like make him an early decision. Either he plays f3 and a little bit crosses the diagonal for the bishop, or takes on e7. So he decided to take. I mean, okay, it was equal for many moves, I think.
Yeah.
So, but here after I think h4, bishop f6, he suddenly wars. I'm not sure how much is he wars, but looks like okay, black is playing. So here I was very happy, of course. In this position, I mean,
Yeah, optically it looks
I
nice for
I
you.
don't know. Maybe okay. I would relate it like in between like plus equal and maybe some technical position, but maybe it's not some sort of overstatement. But here I could also start with knight c6, not to give him any chances for counterplay. So maybe it was like correct knight c6 and then d5. But I also thought like this line is fine for me. So okay, I calculated this from distance, and here. I mean, the big problem was like if I play rook b6, let's say he goes rook a1, rook a6. So if I keep the structure like this, I should be winning, I think, yes. So maybe he plays knight f6 check. This a4, rook b1. And probably there is not enough counterplay, like a3, like rook b7, king g8, rook b8. But I wasn't sure, like from you know.
Yeah,
I saw
from
some miracles of okay, maybe some draw here, so I wasn't sure. So I mean, probably I should have done this, but I played quickly rook b2. Okay, king f3 still. Rook b6 would make a lot of sense, of course, but I just blundered like an idiot. So here, of course, my idea was to play a4, rook e1, knight b6, knight f6, king g7, and looks like I'm winning. But now knight d5, the move I missed from distance, and I got nothing. Maybe I'm even worse. Okay, I already played e5. So here I decided, to shove it a little bit. Yeah, like to go for some, not sort of all-in, but probably king g7 is the move here, not to lose, but king h8, provoking for some h5. But he was low on time, so I wasn't sure. What I calculated is that after h5, I can something like take on c4, maybe. Okay, king e4. Let's say, even here, yeah, let's say h5, I can take on c4. And the idea is if he takes, I can take king g7, and king f5, knight e3, and rook f2 check, and my king is not in a mating net. I mean, of course, this is insanely dangerous, but okay, I didn't see like maybe he can go h6, but then okay, f3. Well, some bizarre position. Okay, but I decided just to play it on, and of course I regret a lot.
But actually,
about
after
this.
rook b3, here is when h5 is extremely strong.
Yeah,
Instead
I
of
expected this, but okay, at this point, I already missed a lot of things, and I got a little tilted. So
Yeah, because here h5 is just super strong.
yeah,
Just
I can imagine. Okay, I thought like maybe I don't know, I play maybe king g7, king f7, but okay, this is surely I'm fighting for some draw at best. So h5 maybe I can still take.
But this is king f5.
King f5, king g7. Okay, I was going maybe to play like this, knight h5, king f7, g6, king, I don't know, king e7. As ugly as it looks, but maybe if I manage to give away bishop, of course I won't manage it. But okay, whatever. So, I mean, once again, nothing to be proud. So here I have a5. No, I think it's still equal. More or less.
Now that he missed this chance with h5, you're doing fine, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, doing fine, but okay, I wanted to win, yes, so that was not something I could achieve. Here he had like rook d6 trick. Okay, sorry.
So basically you played this game strictly for a win.
After the opening, yeah, of course, okay, I got some advantage, and okay, luckily for me, he didn't take the draw here, so knight g3. I think it's still equal, but maybe after rook b3, knight d5, so his idea was clearly this one, but after a4, rook e5, a3. Somehow I think rook e6 is still a draw, but it looks like...
Looks scary, yeah,
looks
for
a bit
white.
ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, also I have this idea knight before check every time. Maybe not here, but okay, let's say king f7. Theoretically, rook e6 and knight before check. Takes, and okay. Lots of pawns, maybe I'll be lucky to promote one of them, yeah. So, well, I don't know what to add, so here... yeah, it was an interesting move like a3, bishop c1, knight b4, but then he plays just king d2, so not much I can do. So I just decided to play this on, and suddenly he went for quite a dangerous plan, I think. pushing king to a3. But maybe it's already unpleasant to stay passively because I play rook 8, rook h8 at some point. So somehow like turned out that rook b3 is not winning. The move I was heavily counting on. And some move like e4 here to fix his structure was interesting, but then okay, also rook b3 he plays king a2, and I'm not sure if I achieved something. So I mean, okay, here I calculated this, one trick, okay, I could find. Because if he even moves away his bishop, then okay, I think it's just like a more or less drawish position. We both stay, so it was, I'm not sure how bluffy it was, but it looked like sensible to me. I was very happy when he took everything. So here, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's already practically unclear. So here he came up with bishop g3, move I missed from distance. So the problem rook e8 check, he plays king b3, and he's probably winning. So if rook b7, then he plays, I would say, knight e5. Let's say rook b2, rook d1, king e4, rook e1. That's a problem from distance. King f3, bishop e5. So I calculated this, and I was not sure, like, because if I want deliver mate here, it will be a huge fiasco for me. Like knight b6, king e3, rook b5, and then knight c6, and he goes back to a2. So here I had to take this like bishop endgame, which could seem to be tricky. I'm not sure actually, maybe because after bishop e5 I had this, maybe bishop f8, and bishop h5 I have king d5 tempo, or I can start with king d5 as well. I'm not sure, maybe king d5 makes a bit more sense. And of course it should be a draw, but maybe c4. Maybe optically it's not so pleasant. And yeah, he played king e3, and here after rook b4, okay, actually I didn't see how to make a draw for him. Maybe, okay, most likely it was there, but yeah, knight b2, sort of a panic. King d2, but here after c4, okay, I didn't see what to do. Because it looks like I'm...
This is, completely...
Okay, actually I also could play like, no, king c1, he goes with checks. I thought it was king e3, but king e3, somehow he plays this, and this. And I'm not sure how, okay, should be winning, but I wasn't totally sure, like, not so many pieces left, and yeah, here. Yeah, luckily I had this c2 move, so...
Yeah, and your opponent is just
some, yeah.
getting promoted.
Very, very fine idea, yeah. So good lucky.
Well, a very, very complex, very messy game. Congratulations, Jan.
Thank you.
Do we have any questions
No.
to Jan? Maybe one, two, because obviously he's very tired after such a difficult struggle. Okay, then, you have a question. Okay, please.
When you played the move d5 in the game, did you calculate that he could take
No.
knight d5?
I mean, knight d5.
Knight d5, knight d5,
And
cd.
king c2 here, yeah?
No, rook. I mean, you wanted to play rook a3, c4 check,
Yeah,
right?
c4 check, yeah, and
King
what?
c4, bishop a3, king b5, and actually
what?
it was showing white wins.
Ah, wins here? Okay, good to know, thank you.
Yeah, I just...
I didn't calculate, of course. So, okay, c4 check, very good. I win a piece.
Yeah, it was very complex. I mean, so many different lines. One more question, please.
Rating the quality of this game compared to your other games, where would that be?
Rating
Quality of this game compared to your other games here so far.
No idea. No idea.
Well, I think it's time to rest for everyone. Thank Jan.
Thank you.